Hello everyone! It's Ayu from Japanese with Ayu. 皆さん、こんにちは。Ayu です。In this video, I'm gonna talk about some words or phrases that would be funny when you translate in English. So basically, when you say some verbs in Japanese that make sense, but when you translate literally in English, they don't make sense. Japanese people, when they are started learning English, they often make mistakes because that's how we translate in Japanese. So I thought it's interesting to share that with you guys because that's how we speak, and I think it's really interesting to know that we use the words differently from English. We sometimes use the verbs really differently from its original meaning. And also when you translate literally in English, it might be a bit weird or funny. I'm sure it's gonna be a fun video, useful, and easy to understand even for beginners. So please stay tuned until the end of this video and let me know what you think. Let's get started. So the number one, I think this is hilarious. When we say, "Can I use your bathroom?" "Can I use the toilet?" Let's say we are at someone's house and you want to go to the toilet. We use the word 借りる. We say, トイレ借りてもいい?トイレ借りてもいい?借りる means to borrow, but we use it for this situation. So not only toilet, if you want to use someone's shower, maybe kitchen, living room, bedroom, whatever, it's something you wouldn't use the word to borrow because you can't really move the thing. It's not gonna you take it with you and return to that person. So I think in English you guys say, "Can I use your bathroom?" But in Japanese, we use the word to borrow. トイレ借りてもいいですか?シャワー借りてもいい? Number two, 教える. 教える actual meaning is to teach. So yeah, of course, I can say I teach you Japanese. 日本語を教えます. But when we say, "Do you have Instagram account?" "Oh, please tell me." That case, we still use the word to teach. Instagram 教えて? Or maybe 電話番号教えて? Something like that. So basically we use to teach as to tell me as well. So like this example, "I have a secret." 秘密があるんです。なに教えて。お願い教えて。Please tell me. But this case is not like teach me, but just saying, please tell me. So you can use Facebook 教えて。住所教えて。名前教えてください。年教えてください。Please tell me about yourself. 教えて。あなたのこと教えて。Number three. This is really common mistakes for Japanese students, like kids when they start learning English. 遊ぶ. 遊ぶ means to play. Of course, we say kids play with their toys. But for us, 遊ぶ also means to hang out. So, for example, really common thing that we want to ask someone, "Hey, let's hang out." ねえねえ、遊ぼう? So when you translate this, literally means let's play. That sounds a bit weird in English, but we say let's play. 遊ぼうよ. What about this example? ねえ、昨日何してた? What did you do yesterday? 昨日は、彼氏と遊んだ. I played with my boyfriend. but it's just normal, like just saying like I went out with my boyfriend or I hung out with my boyfriend. It's not played, but we use this word to play. 遊ぼう。Number 4. お腹を壊す。お腹 means stomach. 壊す means to break. So to break stomach actually means having diarrhea. So yeah, お腹壊した。アイスクリーム食べすぎてお腹壊した。Like that. I found out when I was looking up this, we use お金を壊す as well, but apparently it's a dialect. And I think it's where I live, and also for some other prefectures. But the standard Japanese people say お金を崩す. So 崩す means take it down or demolish. 壊す is break. So kind of similar. But when you say お金を壊す or お金を崩す, that means you change the note to the coins. So that's how we use お金を壊す. So I can talk to someone at the shop. すいません。このお金崩してもらえますか? Like this. Can you change the probably like 1000 yen, 1000 yen notes to, like 500 yen coins. So that's when you can say お金を崩してください. Number 5. 宝くじに当たる. 宝くじ is lottery. 当たる means to hit. So we say, instead of saying to win a lottery, we say to hit a lottery. I think you guys might say hit the jackpot. So I think that's similar. We say 宝くじに, the particle is important, に当たる. 宝くじに当たった. Number 6. 約束を守る. 約束 is promise. 守る means actually to protect. So we say to protect a promise when that means actually to keep a promise. So yeah, 約束を守ります. Or maybe you can say ルールを守る. Protect a rule means keep it. Okay? When you follow a rule, when you keep the rule, we say 守る to protect. When you break the rule, that's gonna be number 7, but it's to break, but we don't use 壊す here. We use 約束を破る, which is to tear something. So we say 約束を破る, ルールを破る. Yeah, that basically means to break, but I don't know why we specifically use the word to tear. 約束を破る. Number 8. You know when you go to the concert, you scream, and then you lose your voice the next day. So, that one we say 声が枯れる. 声 means the voice. 枯れる is wilting. The flowers or plants are wilting. That's how we use 枯れる. So our voice is like dying, kind of. 声が枯れる. 今日は声が枯れてます. Like this. Number 9. This is 足が折れる or 骨が折れる. 足 is legs. 骨 is the bone. 折れる is to fold something. You know origami, the Japanese paper? That's how you can fold and then can make something. That's oru. So oru, you make something on purpose, oru. But oreru, something happens. So when you break the bone, break your legs, we say 足が折れる. 折れる. 手が折れる. By the way, when you say like this, to bend your arms, that's 曲げる, not 折れる. 折れる is actually your bone is broken, okay? So this is 曲げる. But yeah, when it's accident, injury, that's how you use this 折れる. 足が折れる. For the laundry, you say 服を畳む. So when you actually fold the laundry, 洗濯物を畳む. Okay, the last one, number 10. 電話を切る. So 切る actually means to cut. But this, 電話を切る means to hang up. 電話を切る. Or 電話が切れた. If it's the particle が, that means 切れる, just the line cut off. But when you actually hang up the phone, 電話を切る. Okay? 電話をかける when you call someone, 電話を切る. Actually, pick up the phone is 電話を取る. かける is calling someone. Pick up, 取る. And then hang up, 切る. Okay. That's all. What do you think about it? Please let me know, because I thought it's quite interesting and some of them are quite funny when you say, "Can I borrow your toilet?" Okay, so yeah, just make sure you can use this correctly when you speak Japanese, and remember how I said these kind of examples. That's very useful. When you remember something, you try to remember the time that you remember the word. That's why I really like to have some example sentences so you can actually remember the words better and it stays in your head. If you want to challenge, you can make some sentences in the comment section below, and when you try something, write something, that's when you actually thinking about it, so it actually better for you to remember. So yeah, please let me know what kind of videos you want me to make or what kind of things you want to know about Japanese culture or Japanese grammar. Anything related to Japanese is fine. So thank you guys, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in my lesson or in my next video. 今日はありがとうございました。じゃあまたねー。